Zimbabwe's proposed constitutional amendment number 3 bill has sparked an immediate and sharp backlash, with the constitutional law expert Lovemore Maduku publicly declaring the proposals totally unacceptable and vowing to mobilize against them. Sabina mashikubdanyo kupangwa chinzi. Government moves to cancel 2028 elections and extend mnangagwa's presidency. Subscribe or like on the bill. In a statement issued shortly after cabinet approved the draft bill, Madugu warned that the proposed constitutional changes aimed at extending President Emmerson Mnangagwa's rule beyond 2028 represent a fundamental assault on popular sovereignty. The proposed constitutional amendments for 2030 are totally unacceptable. The movers of these proposals have no respect for the people, Madugu said. The NCA party and I will be counted among those who will be at the forefront of mobilizing the total rejection of these proposals. Madugu's intervention marks the first high-profile constitutional challenge to the bill, which seeks to overhaul Zimbabwe's electoral system, lengthen presidential and parliamentary terms, and restructure key democratic institutions. The draft law, approved by cabinet ministers today, will now be legally vetted by the Attorney General before being sent to the Speaker of Parliament for gazetting. Once gazetted, it must undergo a mandatory 90-day public consultation period before it can be formally introduced in Parliament. If passed, the bill would end direct presidential elections and shift the choice of the President to Parliament, extend presidential and parliamentary terms from 5 to 7 years, transfer voter registration from ZVAITWA to Register General, expand presidential appointment powers in the Senate, remove public interviews for judicial appointments, abolish the Zimbabwe Gender Commission. Doma shikwanobdanyo kopangwa ine achonekwa kunzi aiwa pashatamika Zimbabwe. With the bill yet to be gazetted, officials insist that no final positions should be taken before the public has been assessed. Assess the official document. However, Madugu's remarks underscore growing concern that the 90-day consultation period may become a battleground over legitimacy, constitutionalism, and the future of democratic governance in Zimbabwe. As the gazetting clock begins to tick, Zimbabwe appears headed for a high-stake constitutional confrontation, one that will define whether the country's supreme law remains anchored in popular consent or is reshaped through parliamentary arithmetic. Tuzemafungura email kudipa msoro pechitiko ichi. Kuna comment section medu, subscribe or like, catch it on the bell icon.